Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'll be explaining the factor theorem. Before we do the factor theorem, let's revise the remainder theorem. The remainder theorem says that if you divide any polynomial px, which is a polynomial of degree greater than or equal to 1, by a linear polynomial x minus a, then the remainder is equal to pa. You have to remember this. Pa means the value of the polynomial at x equal to a. This is the remainder theorem. Now let's do the factor theorem. Factor theorem says that x minus a is a factor of px if pa is equal to 0. That means the remainder is 0. I'll explain this with a simple example. We all know that 3 is a factor of 27. That means when we are dividing 27 by 3, we get the quotient as 9 and remainder is equal to 0. That means whenever remainder is 0, the divisor is a factor of the dividend. And let's take another example. 28 divided by 3. Quotient will again be 9 and remainder will be equal to 1, which is not equal to 0, and we know that 3 is not a factor of 28. That means the divisor is a factor of the dividend if the remainder is equal to 0, and PA gives you the remainder when you are dividing a polynomial by a linear polynomial. I hope it is clear. Then the second part of factor theorem says that PA is equal to 0 if x minus a is a factor of px. Okay, now it's quite obvious that the remainder will be equal to 0 if the divisor is a factor of the dividend. So that is the second point of your factor theorem. I hope you have understood.